Now, are you going to be playing more than one voice in this show?
yeah,
Can you tell us about some of the different characters you get to play this time?
Sure. I play not only Rex, but basically a lot of incidental characters. I play doctors. I play the guy in the street. I play a liger. Liger,
So
it's a
that
combination
gets
of
a
a lion
voice.
and a tiger. Yeah, in Napoleon's Dream, you know what it is. Good for you. He has a vision of a liger king.
What is that like when you're on a show and you have so many characters that you're voicing when you usually just have one character? I mean, that means you have to run the gamut in your head. I don't even know if that's a word what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. And a gimlet would be good too. It'd be refreshing after lunch. Yeah. I do a lot of voiceovers. I do a lot of cartoons. It's kind of my second career to have an off-camera career. So I'm used to doing a bunch of different characters. Other actors that do more on-camera work will probably have more of a problem doing it. But I'm good with making transitions pretty easily. And it's fun for me to do. It's really fun to play a lot of different characters. That's the great thing about doing animation. It's like playing when you're a kid. You don't just play one character when you go to, you can't, because you don't have enough friends for that, or I didn't anyway. So you have to play, the bad guy and the good guy and the guy, his henchman, yeah, you go, yeah, all of that, whatever you want to do.
Well, now, where's Rex been all these years? I mean, has he just been in the back of your head and you've always wanted to come back to this character, or were you kind of surprised when they asked you to come back and reprise this?
Well, Rex has been off studying in Tibet, with the Kung Fu masters. And now he's brought his serious knowledge back to the hood. So that's what's exciting. No, I think it's actually really cool to reprise all of our roles and to come back to these characters that people really love. I love that it's animated instead of doing another movie, which was suggested a million gajillion times, because we can continue the sense of humor, which is sort of absurdist, and it's sort of a hothouse flower sort of situation because the humor is so distinctive and so offbeat that for it to maintain a reality, I think would be very difficult if it were not animated. And it also gives everybody an opportunity to play lots of different things.
And fans of the movie are also fans of not Eastbound and Down, but Foot Fist Way, and that's kind of a similar character Danny McBride plays in that movie. Is there any talk to have him come on and voice a character similar to that so you two can spar on screen voice-wise?
That's totally a great idea, and I think Danny actually got the character from me, and I went to North Carolina School of the Arts before he... Oh, did he really? No kidding. That's hilarious. That's funny. Because, he went to North Carolina School of the Arts, and so did I. Yeah. That's funny. I didn't know that. You know all the background stuff. That's cool.
A little bit, so I thought maybe that would be
interesting to see
you guys team up.
Go head to head? That's a really good idea. I'll pitch it. Yeah, hopefully we'll get picked up. Yeah, that would rock.
But now, last question, just can you tell us some of the storylines we're going to see? What exactly is going on in this world now, 10 years later, or 7 years later?
Well, Napoleon is basically frozen, in amber now. And so, like in animation, nobody gets older, which I love. So it's basically a continuation of his high school life. But we are taking it to a further fantasy. We can go further with this than we could in a movie because they tried to keep reality going. With this, we can do anything we want.
Now, is there going to be any romance between you and the grandmother, maybe?
Well, I've got Starla, so I don't want to break that up because that's a good thing. And when you got a good thing, you got to hold it close to your heart,
Well, thank you so much. It's a pleasure seeing you.